Bad boy.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this with me, because I cannot do it without you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whenever time you're watching this, I just want to say good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good whenever. With me today, oh my God, I feel so honored. I feel so blessed. That's it. We call her Mama Joan, we call her Auntie Joan, we call her just about Auntie J everything, but we know her as Joan Flemmings.
Hello.
Auntie Joan, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm so happy to have you. I feel like I just won $1 million.
Oh God. I'm glad to be here.
Because I'm sitting beside celebrities. Celebrities. One of Jamaica's top gospel artists. You'd have seen her on many stages, many platforms. If you're watching in Canada now, you'd have seen her. If you're watching in London, UK, wherever, you'd have seen her. If you're watching in Cayman, you'd have seen her. If you're watching from Manchester, Clarendon, St. Thomas, I don't know the parishism of Jamaica. I'm coming out fully Jamaicanized. You understand? You'd have seen her. Auntie Joan, how are you?
I'm very good, very good.
Wow, it's been a long time coming. I said Judith Gale started off the season, and I said in that season that there are two artists that whenever concert is keeping anywhere and their name is on the flyer, I have to be there, and it's Judith Gale and Joan Flemmings.
Ooh.
I remember there was a concert at NCU. I'm a drive all the way from Kingston, go down to NCU because Auntie Joan was on it.
What?
You remember that concert? What? I think I can find a clip, so yeah, that was a good one. I really enjoyed it. And you've been singing non-stop.
Yes, sir.
And you're not stopping?
No.
I have a secret. Well, not so much a secret, but I know something about you.
Tell me.
You got saved when you were 8 years old. Am I right?
Yes. Don't have it up. To get the age. Don't let have it.
don't add it.
No have it.
Well, she got saved from 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I was watching something with you, and you were sharing the story about, I think you're going to a river somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you got baptized, I think it was your father.
Oh yeah. It was my dad.
Like he was touching you. Like they asked you a question to tell you why.
How long?
Tell me about it.
How long? Yeah. Actually, it was my dad. 8. And my dad asked me when I went into early morning, this country we come from, so it's early morning, 5 o'clock. And they normally do that to see the sun come up.
Yeah, wow.
To make your vow to God. Mm-hmm. And then my dad asked me, how long would you serve the Lord? And how long? And I said, until death. Then they asked me, why do you want to? And I said, well, I want to see Jesus.
Aww.
Yes. And today, at this age, almost 100, I want to see Jesus. Never changed.
Sorry,
never changed.
Never changed. So
never
from
changed.
8 years old to almost 100.
Mm-hmm.
But people, Auntie Joan look younger than me. I said to my producer, I said, look, who look better? We have set up the camera. I said, who look better? And I was told that Auntie Joan winning. And she looked so young because on stage, before I got on stage, let's just so 8 years old. And you're this age now.
Yeah.
At no point in time through that journey, you decide that you want to not serve Jesus.
Every day.
Every
day.
Oh,
so terrible, don't you? I know it sounds bad.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, for real, it is.
Mm-hmm.
What it is.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, it's not going to be smooth.
No.
It can't be all that chirpy every single morning. So there are days you're going to feel like, no, throwing the towel.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know that. If you don't say that, that's not true.
That's true.
There are times you feel like literally throwing the towel. There are times no tambourine, I'm not going to church. And if you go to church, I'm not singing no song. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm upset. But then after that, then Jesus in you just And you know, it goes back to you falling in love all over again. But there are days and weeks and moments that you feel like, no, I can't, it's too much. Because there's so much being a Christian, being saved. It's so much.
It's a lot. It's really a lot. But you see, when you're grounded firm, your anchor hold,
you can't let go.
Yeah.
You cannot. Stuff will happen that you feel too, but you just can't let go.
The story of the prodigal son in the Bible is one that I really love, because the prodigal son would have left, you know, but when he remembers what is at home, when he remembers when he would have lost everything, he might come back home. And so it is with us as Christians, you know, we are prone to wander.
Yes.
And but when we remember the love of Jesus, when we remember how sweet in the arms of sweet deliverance, you know, you have to come back home. But I'm glad
let go.
You can't let go.
You cannot let go.
And if you're not let go already, you're not let go again.
At this age.
Can't let go again. But on stage, you are just electrifying. Let's go on stage just a bit. Like, I'm saying, we're going to a concert, like another concert. And let me tell you the things that I love about you.
Oh gosh.
One, whenever we're trying to book you, this is that one.
Yes.
We don't go through a lot of stress. Like, I know artists, when you book them, you have to talk to technical director, you have to talk to manager, you have to talk to driver, you have to talk to this, and then come with a long rider. You are simple and effective.
Just call me.
Some of these artists, they don't want to talk to you. When they come to your concert, wait, I'll continue. Number 2.
Two.
You're going to, me not tell them say you're not charge whole for money, like one of the most affordable gospel artists in Jamaica, most affordable. And what you get for your service, what you get for what you pay is more than what you paid for. Because I believe you don't do it for the money, you do it for the love and ministry. And that is the difference. And that is what I want to take home here. A lot of these gospel artists are singing now, but they are doing it for the money.
Auntie Jo, can I tell you something, sweetheart? Yeah, my baby. So can I tell you something? You just hit a point. I remember a couple of years back, before the COVID, I did a concert and I charged X amount, and it was okay, and the promoter paid me. It was okay, and I went on stage and do my thing and backup singing the music and all that was okay. And getting off stage and going home, in the car going home, I started to cry, and I was really, really weeping because I took God's glory, and I felt ashamed because I got paid, so I have all the money in my hand, and I wasn't hungry, but I didn't call a soul. I took His glory. I get excited. Yeah, I get excited on stage, and it was Joan. It was Joan, and I took His glory, and I didn't call a soul. I didn't put Joan out of the way to say a prayer, to call, which that's why He called me. That's my ministry from day one until now, and I don't want to lose it, I never will. But I remember that time I lost it, and it was me, and I didn't call soul for prayer, but I took the money and home, and the money didn't mean anything to me after a while. So I was crying because it really hurt me that I have the money when I still wasn't happy.
Yes.
If you understand what I'm saying, there's a lot of people who's not going to connect with this, but this is Joan. I'm different, and this is my ministry. So even if I collect the money's in my bag, in my hand, and I can buy what I want, I didn't do my job. The reason I was called was for soul. So if I didn't pray for a soul and go hug a soul, pray with a soul, let somebody feel the anointing and then go home, then I still rob God. Wow. And I don't want to do that again, and I never do it again.
But guess what? It shows in your ministry now when you grace the venue with your presence, it shows. It's not, you're not the regular artist that is doing this for a living. You're doing this for ministry, for reaching people and touching souls.
I have to give an account.
Yes, you have to.
Give an account.
Oh.
He loaned it to me. It's not my voice. When I was going to school, they used to call me frog voice. Can you tell, Ribbit? Because the tone of my voice, my male voice. And so it's not my voice. So even though the kids used to mock me at school with my voice, I turned it around into a blessing.
Wow.
And it's the same voice that will on stage and all this. So it's God, all God. So I can't take His glory because I have to give an account to Him. And that's why I do it the way I do it.
Look here, you know, I just have this thing with connecting with people, and I connect with your soul. And from see, I mean, we'd have spoken. I'm not sure you remember, but you know, I do a few concerts, and I would have invited you. You remember? Yeah, man. And I would have touched base with you. And you know, there's just a special love for you, like. Oh. I just always want to hug you. But yeah, but you're at the venue now. You're rich.
Yes.
All right. So we read 4 or 3, 4.
Yeah.
And you're early. Always early. Sometime before the concert starts, somebody said, Auntie Joan reach already.
Oh, yeah.
And probably she close the concert because, you know, she's a big artist, you know, it's a big artist close show. And she'll come early. And what is interesting, she's not going to sit in her car. She's not going to ask for a room backstage like others. And she's going to come and sit. Where can I sit? She's going to sit right in the audience, and she's going to enjoy the show.
Worship with everybody.
Worship with
Sing
everybody.
with everybody. Dance with everybody.
Yes. Then no, you say, all right, Auntie Joan, stand by. It's your turn. And she would go on stage and she would minister. She would connect with the people. And that is what I love about you.
Bless you, baby.
But guess what? You're not Joan if you don't look good like people. Miss it. And the Joan just always look good like the other stylist.
Yeah, me.
Oh, you're the stylist. And the Joan goes and
No, there's one thing about me, and it's not because I'm saved, because I remember asking the question, is it because I'm saved why I wear my clothes so tall? But no, my thing that I said to one of my friends that were going shopping with me, I said, if you're not sweeping the floor, I don't want it. And it's not because I'm saved, it's because I'm tall. So I prefer to look elegant. So it's not because I'm saved why I wear a tall outfit.
Oh,
you know?
we don't know that. How we can say, oh, there's Santimon's own thing, let me pop up on your face.
No, I'll fight and pinch you and drip with pin and all this stuff. Come on, carry on.
Yeah.
But it's just that from day one, all teenagers coming up.
Yeah.
All my sisters, they will have the little this and little that. But my things, I'll sit there and take the pin and pull it out.
Yeah,
and iron it and make it go down.
But you look good, you look so good. Recently, I saw you in New York. You did a tour with Judith.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm very close with Judith.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
She sent me a picture because she know that, you know, from ever since I'm in love with you. Love. So she sent me a picture of you. So this is your girl, see your girl there, because I know you're watching the show just because she's on it. Someone said, no, Judith, you're watching because you're on it too. And I you know, she was a little bit jealous. Then she started telling me about your flu when you were sitting together, and someone said, so what was the conversation like? She said, me and her top man, we eat orange together. Yeah.
She got one, 2 pieces.
She get 2 little pieces.
Yes, that's not right though. I'm a big girl.
But Judith, please ask her, please give Auntie Joan one whole orange for herself next time.
Thanks.
Yes, and I love that. But when you touch stage, I was there. Boy, if you're not Auntie Joan if you don't look good, you're not Auntie Joan if you don't take off your shoe. You know, I gotta take my shoe off.
Gotta take that shoe off.
You gotta take that. This is not holding me back. You know?
Once the anointing comes.
Oh, so it's when the anointing comes, the shoes come off?
If I don't feel the anointing, it's not coming off.
Oh.
So that's the difference. If you watch a video and they didn't take the shoes off that right through to the end, no, I didn't feel it.
Wow.
Nothing is wrong, but I personally didn't feel the anointing, like goose pimple or I'm
You're ready?
Once I'm there, you're holding my back shoes.
You gotta go.
Gotta go.
I don't have any shoes now, you know, because mine gotta go, because I'm feeling the anointing. Alright, so, and then the sounds you make with your voice. Oh my God. Where do them come from?
I don't know. This is just, okay, I'm a country girl. Yes. I enjoy the ride coming over anyway. I'm a country girl. So as a kid, moving up and down, running the play field all over, and so you think of, so they said, we buy one bread and a tin of milk and fish. Yeah. And when you reach in the shop, and you're trying to remember, you go, there's just a thing. Yeah. It's just a thing, you know, your brain is going to say, what again? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you do that, something you don't even realize you're doing it. But that's how I start doing it from then. And it comes natural. But the thing about it, when the music hit me, you have to go, when that rhythm starts. But if it's not connecting, I'll hard to do it. Wow. You have to sit in the right mental and get to go, pop.
Yeah.
Pop. And then, you know, I'm out of control.
Whoa. People, if you haven't watched Joan Flemings on a show, you need to YouTube her. Or just watch out for the posters and whatever I'm posting them. And just, yeah, have to, like, she's such a blessing. Wow.
Praise
Yes.
God.
I mean, a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff about you. And, you know, this is what the show's about. We are getting to know you.
Yeah.
All right, so, we're going to play this game. And it's called Do You Know Me? This, you know, this show, we play games over here. We have fun.
Okay.
Because people think that Christians only go up and sing, sing and minister and don't have
We
fun.
have
And
fun.
stuff.
We
We
have
have fun. We're going to have fun. All right, so I have 2 books here. A blue and a red. Which color would you like?
My favorite color.
Oh, blue is your favorite color?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to give you a blue marker, blue Sharpie,
There you go.
and I'll take the green.
Alrighty.
So what you're going to do is blank pages. Blank pages, people.
Alright.
So you're going to turn it over. So we're going to play the game. I'm going to see how well I know you. So you're going to ask me, do you know me?
Do you know me?
I don't know if I know you, but I'm going to find out today.
Okay.
All right. So in that jar right here, we have this jar. That's going to be sitting right here. There are some questions.
Okay.
And you're going to pull from this jar. Make sure you choose carefully.
Yes.
You're going to pull from that jar. You're going to read the question. You're going to write the answer on your sheet, big and bold. Don't let me see.
Okay.
And then after
Peeking.
after we're finished, we're going to turn it around same time, and we're going to see if we match. If I, you know.
Okay.
All right. So let's go. Choose your question.
ahead.
Yes. Choose your question.
Oh gosh.
Read it out loud. Read it out so we can hear.
What chores do you absolutely hate doing?
Okay. What chore do you
Absolutely hate doing.
Alright, in the house, let me look at you. What you hate doing in the house? So let me see. Write it big and bold. What chore? Chore. Write it big and bold. Ready? Finish?
Yeah.
After 2, 1, 2. You said cooking too much.
Too
Oh,
much.
I just feel like you
kind of
know.
close because in the kitchen.
Yes, in the kitchen,
It's in the
yeah.
kitchen.
But I just think you hate doing dishes.
Nah.
Oh, you'll do the dishes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was close. You're close this time.
Oh.
Alright, yes, right here. Let's see the next question.
Turn the page over.
Yes, and pull a next question from Char.
Okay. What is your favorite fruit?
What is your favorite fruit? You're a country girl.
Yes.
So your favorite fruit will probably be ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Banana.
Orange.
I just think it's orange. She said banana.
I love ripe banana. Monkey.
Oh, you said banana.
God.
Alright, that was close. Let's go again. So how many out of 10 I can get? We're going 2 already.
Me?
Yes, please. Choose something that I can.
If you could eat only one type of food for a year, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
If you could eat a food, say if you could eat only one type of food for a year, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what would you choose? I don't know. If you could eat one thing. I don't know this one. If you could eat one food. Food. You never said fruit, you said food. Country girl. I don't know. I'm gonna put something that I like. Ready?
Yeah. What is that?
Saltfish and yam?
Yeah.
It's a porridge.
God, that's my favorite. Don't tell
Oh, you like porridge? I just feel like you like porridge.
Caramel.
You love porridge? I love porridge too. Like,
To the core.
I eat porridge just about every day. But for breakfast, I say saltfish and yam for breakfast.
Yes.
You love saltfish and yam?
What?
You're a real country girl, Auntie John. You're a real
Yellow
country
yam.
girl. Yellow yam.
South yam.
Ooh,
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent.
There you go.
No, them don't know them type of yam.
It's
there.
oh, sorry.
Alright, let me choose a question for you. Let me see if I'm lucky. Because I
Alright.
need to get one right.
All right.
Alright. right. This question says, if you could completely get rid of 1 month out of the year, which would it be? If you could completely get rid of 1 month out of the year, which would it be? January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
June?
No, we're supposed to write it. I don't let me know.
No, don't write it. You said it already. But then say it already.
Yeah, you shouldn't tell me. You tell me the answers.
I get carried away.
Good. But why June though?
It's too hot.
Oh, June is hot.
Yeah, very, very hot. I already don't do good in heat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. I got 1 right, 1 right. Okay.
1.
All right. So that's 4 questions gone already. Yes. Come on, we're going. I'll choose for you again.
Alrighty.
What would you change your name to? What would you change your name to? You know this? What would you change your name to? Give me a hint.
Bible.
Bible.
Female. Bible.
Female. Luke is a male or female name? Alright, remember, female.
Boaz. Yeah,
boy. I don't know if I study spell, people remember. I don't know if I study spell. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Esther. Rebecca. So you want to change your name to Rebecca?
No, that's my sister's name.
Oh, this is your sister?
Yeah.
So why Esther?
I just love it because she's a powerful person. She's beautiful. She's walking in attitude.
Ooh.
I see the king, and I have to see the king. And if I don't see whether I live or die, it's the attitude.
Yeah.
I've got to see the king.
Attitude. You gotta have your attitude. All right. Choose a question. We've gone 5. Choose a question. Choose your time.
Choose
your time. People must get this one right. I mean, not your.
Jesus. Okay. Where is the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep?
Where is the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep?
In the front.
Funniest place you've fallen asleep.
I'm a Christian. I give you an hint just now.
In church, what? Is it on the platform at church?
In church, front row.
In front row.
Right before everybody.
And you just okay.
And ask us if hallelujah.
When you hear everybody clap, you just start clapping. You don't know them are clap up, but you just start clapping.
So tired.
Alright, so tired. Well, we can, I wouldn't tell you people are sleeping at church, they're tired, man.
After midnight concert and go to church.
Exactly, that's why the pastor them kind of boring too, So because Alright, so the question is,
Yes.
if you were a musical instrument, what would you be? If you were a musical instrument, what would you be?
Oh God,
I know, I know this. I must get this one right. I must get this one right. I even put in some stars because I'm so confident. I'm so confident. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Drum!
Yeah! I knew it! It's drums. No, I did not. But because on stage, I love the drum and the drum beat and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Just I put my stars. I knew I would have gotten that one right.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Alright, your turn. We're going 2, 4, 6, 7. So we have 3 more. Let's go.
Okay. what do you like doing in your favorite spare time?
What you like doing in your spare time?
My spare time?
I know this. I know this too.
Oh Lord.
I know this too.
Oh, here we go.
I know.
No peeking.
No peeking. But can I put some stars again? Because when I put stars, I'll look. No peeking. No peeking. It's you. It's you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch TV.
I will sleep all
You sleep?
Yeah.
I think it was just watching TV or eating.
But it actually is true.
Yeah, I think it's watching TV or eating.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Let me choose this one. It says, what do people remember most about you after meeting you for the first time? What do people remember most about you after meeting you for the first time? Not so sure about this, but for me,
Oh God, one episode.
all right, 1, 2, 3. I say your charm, and you say they did not know.
I was such a kid at heart.
Oh,
They didn't know. They didn't
Them think
know.
you're uptight.
Yeah. I guess like Joan Flemmings.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
start talking to me and then
Oh, you're so sweet.
yeah.
Yes. Well, but you're charming though. I remember you're very charming. Because yourself, you're very charming. Alright, the final question. That's it. 2, 4, 6, 8. No man, we have 2 more.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No, 1 more. And that's for me. And
Was that the
it
last
is
one?
whoa, whoa. This is the last one. This is interesting. It says, if you weren't famous as a gospel artist, what would you be doing right now? What would you have been if you were famous as a gospel artist?
What would I be doing right now?
Yeah.
In the army. Soldier.
Okay, that's why you're gonna write because I'm gonna write.
Cheating! Not fair.
Alright, we can change the answer if it is not that. Let me see. I just I'm gonna give 2 options. Either no peeking or
I put the or. Can you hear the first one? So
yeah, I don't know. Ready?
yeah.
So I believe you'd have been a teacher or a pastor. You say in the JDF?
In the JDF.
Oh, you want to be a soldier?
Yeah. That was my first choice. And I failed. So now I'm a soldier in this army.
Oh, so you tried to become a soldier?
Yeah. I failed because of my health.
Oh, whoa.
So if I had not failed because of my health, and I start crying, I went and tell my dad, I'm not going to be a soldier. And my dad said, don't worry, baby, you're going to be in God's army.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you know.
Whoa, I didn't know that about you. Whoa.
Oh yeah. That was the only thing I wanted to be. Yep.
Whoa. I'm not seeing that. So probably that led you to writing
Christian people?
all Christian people march.
We're finished, right?
Yes, we're finished with this. Yeah.
All Christian people. Left, right, left,
So-
right. That
so-
was written by Wilbur Rowe.
Which was but it resonates with you because you.
Yeah, I'm just that. I'm not really a girly.
Yeah.
I'm more like a tomboy girly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be anything that keep me confined. I'm very active and want to be moving up and down and all that. So that would be what I want to be.
Oh.
But I'm in the army of the Lord, so that's cool.
Praise the Lord. You're in the army of the Lord.
Yeah.
But probably you think this is serving you more than how the army would have served you?
Yeah, this is much better. Much better. Because now I can reach any and every. And my shots are loaded all the time.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't need a mazooka, it's with me, it's in me.
Whoa! Yes!
Yeah. Tell the enemy all the time.
Whoa!
So I'm always ready.
I love that. I love that. All right, so I'm sure you have learned something just now. We're gonna continue, and no, church is different from when you're growing up from then than now. Church is totally different, and I'd want you to take us down memory lane and tell us, because back in the day you only had one something for God church. You know, I was watching something with you, and you were talking about it. I don't remember. And you were on
frock, not dress, frock.
One frock.
One frock.
I think you're also you're talking about people who are blessed and when they're getting ready for church.
Yes.
And when you're compared that then to when
now.
you're getting ready now. So let's go back then.
Okay, back then. So it's Sunday morning. Get ready for church. And you're not an adult, so you're just a kid. So the excitement is there. It's such a fire in you. You're calling your neighbors, you're calling your friends next door, and you're telling if it's a hat, because back then the younger ones were not wear hat, they wear head ties. Where head ties, it just come like a bundle, so it just went across here. So you either take it from the back and tie a bow here, and your hair will not to the front. It's a head tie. So you have, if you don't have it, you ask anybody, have any extra head tie? You have any extra head tie? Can you match my frock? No, me don't want that one.
Yeah.
Ugly. You want my pretty frock? I'm gonna get my pretty frock. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. That kind of thing.
Yes.
And then now you get to your shoes. Now, these shoes don't wear up and down. They don't go to school. This is when they put the ear oil on. You get a piece of soft material like a ganzi. You put the ear oil and rub it and it shine. And you put it down before you go bed. You have to do all of that first, you know. And then, so when you do all that now, and then you put on your frock, your church frock, and you put on your head tie, and then you want to look kind of nice because it's first Sunday. Little Vaseline. And look nice, and you come up your eyebrow and you fix it, and you look a baby powder, maybe put my rag or my old dress, and you throw it on your face and you pat it in, and you're cool.
Yes.
And you gird your belt in now. This is church. And if the belt loose, you get the ice pick.
Yes, and pour next all night.
And you pull that in, and you're so ready for church, don't play. And the tambourine is you don't play with the tambourine, but don't touch the tambourine. It's a plaything. But tambourine is the tambourine. But the pride you have in going to church. And then you're in church and listen, this yap, but I noticed now is all everybody is on their phone. No! Church was serious. And it's so bad to have to say, well, but yeah, it was such a serious thing that you literally use indoor voices or sign and signal, whisper, or you said, because you're in church. Now people, but that's how I would get ready for church. And back
then no, you only probably nowadays before you go there. But then you only have probably one little frock, one little you have to wash it out first.
Oh yes. And then again, maybe if time catch up on your head was to go to school and sweep the yard and all these things, then Saturday now you have to wash it on your church and the fence. No, that fence run between you and Sister Jane. And you chew it, and because the line, I call Mama didn't wash.
Yes.
The whole heap of clothes. So you just straight on the fence and you turn it on the wrong side, get no dirt up because it's church, you know. And you turn it on the fence. And it don't dirt up and you turn it again to make it dry, and then you flug out and then you take the iron and press it out. So
if you're not dry,
good, I'm putting all the pleats.
But no, things change, and you know.
Yeah.
So when we have a church now, how we get?
Oh my God. So the hairdresser was yesterday. Because you notice the attitude now is different.
Yeah, you know.
So the hairdresser was yesterday, and the makeup have to be on point, and the hair and then the bag have to match.
Yes.
Because if it don't match, let me the bag that match, because it don't go with the shoes. So it have to go with the shoes. Girl. And then you have the bag match, the hat match, all that. So and then everything match. And it tight like vice grip. So and the heel. The eel. So the eel. So you have to take a breath first before you put on the shoes. Then when you're walking, if you becomes a soldier, you can't. So you have to walk because the dress too tight and the heel too high, and you're walking like a soldier. You can't sit down, says a robot. Move. And then you're chest. It's like a mannequin. You just stop. It's too much. It's too much. But you see, the thing is, pride kicking, and everybody is in the. You have to. If you wear something like today, if you wear something last week, no, girl, I'm not wearing that because so and so saw me. Like, what is that? So what? So you have to be in the trend, of all this. You don't wear it back again until maybe next year or so. So it's so different. And then with all that, are you in church? There's no worship.
Yes.
You're not giving no worship. With all that you provide, the hair, the dress, some of the hair is like a hat itself, So it says a hat on top of a hat. All these things, and then still not giving him no worship. No. But then we have less, but there's more worship.
More worship. Yeah. But what does it make? What sense does it make, though?
It doesn't make any sense to me, because we're going home to God Himself. The thing about it, I don't want no one to ever think when I talk like this as if you're not supposed to look good.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that.
You ought to look good, very good too. You're a king's daughter and a king's son, so you're princesses and prince. You go to church, look very nice. And of course, back then you can't take it back to dress like that, because that was then. But we do our very best, and you're doing your best now. But what we want is that although you look good, let your heart be right there.
Yeah.
Don't concentrate too much on all the things you put on. Concentrate on everything that you put in your heart, which is a number 4, because that's what we want most.
Yes. Whoa, that's a word. That is a word. Whoa, like everybody come on this show, they always give a word that you can live with. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, so, that word. So, but let's go back to the stage a bit, because on the stage you're so active. You're just always dancing. How do you do that?
Energy. Like my son, my kids, my surrounding, the young people at church. Oh, yeah. They keep me current.
Oh, so you stay with the young people?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
The young kids are mostly my company.
Yeah.
My friend. Even if I'm at concert and you miss me for a minute or so, you're not going to see me where all the adults are. No.
Like you're not old people.
Because I'm one of them. I'm older than a lot of them too.
Yeah.
But I like kids. They're innocent. They're very innocent, and they speak their mind and they're honest. That's my big reason I stay around a lot of kids. So even if I don't know you, I'm going to pass on like, hey, and they wave at me, and I make a monkey face at them. We're monkey face,
Yeah.
And they do it, and then I go over there, and that one will come, they nod on them. For say, let me say, but they say, sky juice or blood juice on the bike, and they come.
Yeah.
And I stay around and pray until my time to go on, or I'm right in the front worshiping with everybody.
Yes.
I love kids.
But the kids, though, when they play kids, they play young people games. So can you keep up with them? Because they're gonna play.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna play them Dandy Shandy. They're gonna play. You can play those
Right now.
Right now, you can play Dandy Shandy right now.
Hello.
Tips is the old. They don't know what
Because if you throw it, I'm sighting you.
Yeah.
Heads, tails, foot. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh my God! I wish I brought a ball and set
I know. I would win.
You would win. Tips the out. You side to the side and
the rope skipping and jumping.
Jump rope. We're gonna carry a rope.
Yeah. I do that right now. I jump rope. I do dandy shandy, hide and seek, because I have to run far, And then I'm not talking in the house too. Yeah, hide and seek. And then my head with some big tree and something. and then because if it's over there, so I'm going.
Yeah.
And then when you're not looking, we go over there, so. And then the thing is that you're too hot. You're too young to do something. So if you're close to me, those are playing with me. We said, tell the person that they're cold because they're far. But if you're hot, you're warm. Yeah, and if they do find me, I lick them back and then them hide and then me run them down. Oh yeah, man.
Oh whoa! I would love to do that. When is your next fun day? Because I would love to go have some fun
Every
with
day.
you. No, I forgot down where you live, Auntie Joan.
No,
come down. One Sunday when I come down, I would have got us have some fun.
And there's a big play field there, right next door. So, I'm at the play field. I can do whatever I want. And seriously, that's what
keeps me going.
Yeah, for real,
so young.
Yeah, and it hurt my back to my knee. But
Was it part of it?
Yeah, part of it.
Because what I find, sickness is, it has a way of keeping you down when you allow it.
Yeah.
So when you give it your energy, when it starts to, my back, my foot, that's when it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So you keep young. So, that's why on stage, you just do your thing.
Oh yes.
Now, we're gonna play a game called Song Association. Have you ever played it or Heard of it?
Never heard of it, never played it.
Whoa, we are in for a treat today. Welcome to the segment that we call Song Association. How it works, they're going to put 10 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds. And I'm going to give you a word. The first song that comes to your mind, you're going to sing that song. Now, I brought a special guest with us today. It's called a tambourine. Because you're from that church where you play the tambourine a lot. So it's right here for your use when you want it, and people she's gonna use it.
Yeah.
So what we want from you is what you give on stage. So the same power you give on stage, the same sound you make on stage, you're singing a song. I want that from you. Are you ready? 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock. Let me see how good you are.
Do you use a tambourine?
If you want to.
Okay.
If you want to.
Okay.
Now let me get this out of your way, so in case you know. Alright, the first word I want to give to you is love. L-O-V-E, love.
Love lifted me, love lifted me when nothing else can help. Love lifted me.
You get it, man. You have this radio practice. I just trick me. You practice. No. Alright, the next word is glad.
I'm so glad, that I got him right on time. I'm so glad that I got him on time. I'm so glad that I got him on time. Oh my Lord. I can't hit the note there. Oh my Lord. What can I do? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. I want to do this all night. I want to do this all day. And Joan, the next word for you is, and it's a word that I've heard, but I don't know if you know the word, but the word is bam.
Bad boy. This man don't trouble no one, but if you trouble this man, it's gonna bring bam bam. It's gonna bring a bam 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 bam. Stop.
No, I didn't know when you go into that. But first, bam bam. What does bam bam mean? A lot of people will love the song bam bam. What does bam bam mean?
Can I hit you? You're gonna get hurt. If you listen to the song, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Because there's a verse that said, I don't remember it. What's the verse?
I guess you have to start singing and then come back.
Yeah. He died so you could be with him. And when he come again, he find you living in sin. It's gonna bring a bam bam. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. You know, if you're doing the wrong thing, if you're doing things that is wrong, and you know it's right, you're gonna get. Yep.
Ooh, I love that. Bam bam. People, if you don't share this live now, you're gonna get a bam bam. If you don't share it, you're gonna get a bam bam. The next word is fountain.
Fountain. Come. Is it fountain? Open. It's open the fountain. Open. I don't remember.
Open the floodgate.
No. Be with him, Lord, give me a heart like that. But I think that's fountain in it. I can't remember the song.
But there's a song that we sing in our church that says there's a fountain filled with blood. Do you sing that song?
Oh, there you go. Stop acting like
no, I'm
Stop like you're always.
No.
There is a fountain filled with blood. Drawn from him. And sinners plunge beneath the flood. Lose all, I know the song, he didn't remember. Lose all their guilt and stain.
Oh God.
So there's a fountain.
I got that point, because I gave you. You don't remember the fountain.
You remember.
Alright, so the other word is Bible. Bible. B-I-B-L-E.
Okay, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Somebody bring the Bible, come give me, let me read one verse. Alright. Anybody, somebody bring the Bible, come give me, let me read one verse. Let me read it again.
Read one verse.
Read it again.
Read one verse. People, you know, I'm not trying to let Auntie Joan do a concert for you.
Yes, you are.
But you love it. And the other word is yes.
I say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speak to me, with my whole heart I'll agree. Then my answer from 8 until now is yes.
Yes. Well, you're loving this game. I can see you having fun.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
All right, so I have one more word for you, and it's only one song you can do.
Okay.
One song. If you're not singing that song, I'm going to stop you. We're all going to stop you.
Oh, Lordy.
And you have to sing that one song.
Okay.
That one word is Christian.
Christian people love the Lord. That song, Christian people love the Lord. Christian people from all denomination, rise out of slumber, pick up your Bible, give the devil a walk, come fight for King Jesus. Step up, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Hey! Woo! No! The first verse go, where the first verse go?
You say you was Christian. No, you're just the Greece can.
Greece can.
Yeah. Find a new landmark and make a fresh start. Church stop backsliding. This world want Jesus. All Christian people from all denominations, rise out of slumber. Pick up your Bible. Give the devil a walk. Come fight for King Jesus. Again, step up. Left, right.
I love that song. You know, see if you don't sing that song at a concert, a concert can't end.
I know.
You know, and Auntie Joan of her style, as she gone, I'm just doing one song.
Yeah. 100 after. He said it.
Just one song. And before she like, said people, all right, love you. Got to go. And people like, no, we have to hear that song. But what does that song, like when you sing that song, it's like you're telling the people, that.
Of course, it's like you're calling people from all around the world. The world, the universe, the nation, the globe, all Christian people. The color, it doesn't matter your color, your size, what you achieve, what you don't achieve. We're just calling souls from the ends of the earth. All Christian people, all believers in Jesus Christ. Let's come together, that's what he's saying. And then I love the part where they said, after they come together, here we go, like a army. Live,
yes, marching together.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be no separation. It shouldn't be this or that. It shouldn't be anything about the label of your church, the name of your church. It's just, we're all Christians. We go with one place, one God, one love.
One love. I love that. Yeah. No, as Christians, there are people, people are going to talk about this. And even not as Christians, people are going to talk about you.
Oh, yeah.
But how can you combat that? How can you just stay grounded and focused, especially as a Christian?
Yes.
To just keep the faith?
Well, let me just say it as it is, really. Before, when I was much younger in the faith, it used to be a struggle for me. I remember going to a concert when I was much younger, way back then. It was John Flemings and Inspires. Don't know if you remember that, so it's way back. You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, so it was actually Joan Flemings and Inspires before it was Joan Flemings Ministry. So back then, I went to a concert, and what we used to do then is take your clothes in the Ziploc bag. So you wear like a sneakers and a jean skirt and a t-shirt, and if you have a nice hairstyle, you just a head tie, because you know you're driving from country, the breeze going to blow it out and all that, and you're going to be sweaty and all that. So what we did was to take our stuff to the concert. So actually you put it around, you hang it up somewhere around the back or in the dressing room or bathroom, wherever. That was back in the days, yes? And then you'll go take part in the concert. So you'll be in the concert singing on the stage, and you with everybody else join. Because you're so excited and happy with everybody else, yeah? You're not looking at anything like you're a star, you're just a minister, and you're so excited. But I stood there and hear some of the young ladies was cussing me out really wicked. And the one Joan Flemings, and then here this part is country me live in bush. And then Joan Flemings, she live in Beverly Hills, and she show off, it's like Beverly Hills, which happened in Beverly Hills, massive body. Yeah, so she live in Beverly Hills, and she show off, it's peer party, she go on da. So I'm thinking to myself, somebody's going to do it. And I'm standing right there. The thing about it, they weren't even doing that, and I'm standing there, so they didn't even know me, and they were still ripping me to pieces. So finally now I went and I changed, put on my African outfit, let down my hair, and have my hair tied, put my shoes on, and come. The same set of young ladies come there, and like, hi Joan, hold up. And I'm thinking, okay, this is confusing. Because before I got dressed, they were ripping me pieces, not knowing that I was standing in the crowd with them, right beside them. Now that I'm dressed and I'm in my outfit to minister, you're waving to me and like, hi Joan, we love you. No, you don't. That's terrible.
Yeah.
What I did though, when I went on stage, to the question, how do I answer it? I went on stage and I said to this set of young ladies, I'm not gonna say where it was, somewhere in Kingston, and I pointed them and I said, you know what, I'm Joan, whether I'm dressed or not, I'm Joan, and I love you ladies. If you don't love me, I still love you, the love of the Lord. And I sing the song, I'm at the right place, at the right time. And my if you even know that song come about too, terrible, but it turned good anyway. And that's how I get through that part of that. I dealt with it properly, and I felt good the way I did it, instead of being angry and But there are times when I hear stuff and I get upset, because you're human. I do get upset and I do cry, literally cry and complain and da. But it get better where I just ignore it, because I realize this is a test. I'm being tried. If you say you love God from day one, you told me that. This is me and God talking. You tell me that you love me, yes, God. And you're on your way to me, yes, Lord. So why are you worried about everything else around you? Focus on me. If you don't focus, you're gonna lose getting to me. So it's like an airport. You're at the airport, you're in foreign a very long time, and you're so excited to come. Now this is a journey for Christian. Now you're gonna lose your bags. Don't worry about that. So then if you go home, they're gonna charge you for the bags. All right, take them up, sit here. Take the bag. Pay for the bag. Yeah, the focus, you just want to go home. Right. The plane land, you feel like you kiss the hurt. You come out, the taxi come, you jump in it. Lord have mercy. You just start act up because you're closer home. Yes. You don't look at the people selling, you don't look at nobody waving. You didn't see nothing, you're not hearing nothing on the outside of the car. Yeah. Your focus is to go home. Don't listen to noise, people, and the distraction and the naysayers. Remember, they're already get their blessing here. Their earthly blessing is here. They have nothing else to get. They're actually doing their job to hold you back. Your job is to keep focused and to go home to gain your prize with your daddy. So don't worry about all that noise. Focus on the Lord. Do His will.
Whoa, focus on the Lord, and that is where we're going to leave you for today. Auntie Joan, thank you so much. You're most welcome. Blessed. I'm going to say focus this week. Yeah. Are you going to say focus this week? Focus on your prize. And that airport analogy was, you just want to reach home.
Want to reach home.
And that should be our focus, to reach home to our Master and to our King. So, wow, Auntie Joan, what's next for you? What should we expect?
More songs, more concerts, more tour. It just I never stop working. I never will until I say goodbye to this world, unfriendly world, and this carcass drop, and I enter through the pearly gate, because that is my home.
Yes.
So I will never stop.
And if we want to find you to book you for a show, because we're all gonna keep booking you, where do we find you?
Well, for phone numbers is 370-9631. For email is joanflemmings@gmail.com.
It's gonna be down here, people. And you're on Instagram.
Well, I don't know why you asked me. Call the agent.
Yes. All right, not a problem. If you want, you're just gonna always touch base with me, and I'll find her for you. Sandy Joan, thank you so much for believing. Thank you so much for coming here and just sharing the love and sharing the joy. We enjoyed you, and I'm sure when people watch they're gonna see they're gonna they fall in love with you all over again. So people, thank you so much for watching the Total Package Show. And next week is going to be interesting again, because another interesting and familiar face is going to be here. I'm full of surprises. So you don't know what game we are going to play. You don't know who it will be. But you have to join us. Remember to share this with a friend, share it with a family. And let us just spread the love all over town. Until next week. Thank you for watching the Total Package Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And join me next week for another exciting episode.